First, I'm going to use a gentle cleanser. This is going to ensure that my skin is clean and makeup glides on really smoothly. After using a cleanser, I am going to use a really lightweight moisturizer, and this is actually going to hydrate my skin. And it's very important to use a moisturizer. Not only it's very good for your skin, but also your makeup is going to be very smooth in application. So after that is done, this side of my face is going to be simple and this side of my face is going to be full glam makeup. So first I'm going to use a primer. As you can see, I'm just taking moderate amount, and on the glam side I'm putting it all across my cheeks because we will be going in the full coverage foundation. So yeah, I ensure that we put on the primer really nicely and evenly. On the simple side of makeup, I am actually going to take the primer only in the areas where I feel like I have a little bit of pores and texture. And then on the simple side, I'm just going to use a concealer for today and conceal the pigmentation that I have. I'm not going to use any foundation. I'm going to keep the skin looking very fresh and just conceal the areas where I feel like it is a little bit uneven. And as you can see, that's around my mouth as well. And I'm taking concealer that's very close to my skin tone and blending it all out with a beauty blender. You can see it by yourself how flawless this concealer looks on the skin. Just covers up everything while looking very natural. And in the glam side, I'm actually going to take a foundation, and I absolutely love this foundation. It is a very lightweight on the skin, even though it gives a good and decent coverage. As you can see right now, I'm just blending it out, and this gives a very nice natural finish to the skin and looks super dewy and skin-like. After that, I am actually going to take a little bit of the concealer and furthermore conceal the dark circles that I have. Since we are going on a full glam basis, I do want to conceal a little bit. Then after that, we are going to set with a compact. On the light makeup side, I'm actually taking a big fluffy brush and dusting the compact all over my skin. And on the full coverage side, full glam side, I am actually taking the brush, a dense brush, and I'm pressing the powder in. This ensures that we get a little bit more coverage out of the compact powder. Although we are using the same product, we are using it in different ways. After that, we'll move on to cheeks and we'll use this cheek tint, and I absolutely love this. This is a wine shade and this looks so youthful on the skin, very natural. So I'm just placing this on my cheek on the simple makeup side so that it just gives me a flush of color. Then on the glam side, I'm taking a different shade which is a little bit on the deep side. This shade is going to work as our contour or bronzer shade, and this is going to give a little bit of definition. Since we are going in with a full glam, I want to have a little bit of contour. We are going to contour our nose as well. After that, I'm going to take the same wine shade and I'm going to dab it on my cheeks. I'm going a little bit heavy on this side again because we went in with the contour and we want to balance it out. So this is how my cheek looks like. After that, I am actually going to take the compact that we used earlier and going to carve out. I'm not going to use too much of powder as well. As you can see, I'm just lightly patting it and just carving out the cheekbones so that it has again a very nice sharp definition. After that is done, we are going to move into brows. For the simple makeup side, I'm just going to take this spoolie right here, as you can see, and brushing up my eyebrows, and that is it. It's so simple. And on the glam side, I'm obviously brushing up my eyebrows, and then I'm taking the brow side, the brow pencil actually, and filling in my brows a little bit. You're going to see the difference now. As you can see, there is a difference. So after that, I'm going to take the same shade of cheek tint and I'm going to apply this as my eyeshadow as a transition shade on the simple makeup side. This shade is very beautiful, looks so much like your natural eye contour. You can use just this one product for an everyday basis. And after that, I'm going to take a kajal right here. This kajal is quite pigmented and I'm just drawing a tiny line. I'm not going to do too much. This gives a little bit of definition to my eye makeup. After that, I'm taking a brush and slightly smudging it out. I'm not going in, with a lot of kajal as well. As you can see, just a little bit and smudging it out. And this is how my eye makeup looks like. Very simple and easy to do. For the glam side, I'm actually going to take again the same shade as my eyeshadow transition, and this side I'm going to go a little bit heavy on the eyes. Like I'm using a little bit more of the cheek tint so that the eyeshadow pops out a little bit more, as you can see right here. And then I'm going to take the same kajal that we already used, and I am actually drawing out, as you can see right now, I'm drawing out a line. It's not precise, it don't have to be precise in this step. And then I'm smoking it out. It is very easy to do because this liner is very pigmented, yet it is so creamy that it's very easy to draw a wing liner with it, and also to smoke it out. As you can see right now, only blending out the kajal, and it gives me such a nice beautiful blend, and within minutes my smoky eye is done. I'm going to go in again with the kajal and then again with a brush and smoke it out a little bit and deepen up near the lash line, as you can see right here. I love to do this, and it just takes me only few minutes. Now I'm going in the compact and I'm cleaning out the edges. So as you can see right now, it is very important to clean up the edges so that even though it's a smoky eye, it looks a little bit more precise and not too much messy. So this is how the smoky eye turned out. As you can see right now, I'm going to use a mascara. For the simple makeup, I'm just going to do one coat of the mascara, and for the full glam, I'm actually going to do 2 coats, and I'm going to apply the mascara on my lower eyelashes as well, so that it gives me good definition to my eyelashes. After that is done, I am moving in with this Matterific lipstick, which is my favorite lipstick, and this is the shade Jazzberry. It is a very beautiful shade for an everyday basis, and as you can see, just looks so good, just ties in with the whole look. And then I'm going to take the same Matterific lipstick in a different shade, which is Bold School, and this is also one of my favorite shades to use on a night out or for glam looks. It is a classic red lipstick. Also, these lipsticks are really very comfortable to wear. So yeah, I'm just going to apply it. Very pigmented as well, and very creamy. As you can see right now, this shade is beautiful. Now this is how it looks on the glam side. I absolutely love it, a classic smoky eye. Now I'm going to take the powder and I'm just going to use it in the inner corners to open up my eyes. This technique is going to bring a little bit light into your inner corners, and it's actually going to open up your eyes more. So this is how my simple makeup side looks like. Very natural, very fresh face. And then on the glam side, we have a classic smoky eye with a red lip. And all the products I use here are the same products but different techniques, obviously. And this is how you can achieve a glam versus a simple makeup look using the same products. Thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe for more.